Hello, I just wanted to start on the outside of this video. So I kind of want to shoot from the street and then I'll show you the exterior of the home. So you look like you have, some type of drainage right here. I don't think that there would be any, flooding happening. I don't know if it would reach over, but just wanted to point that out. And it goes all the way down there. It's like a sidewalk that maybe they just don't have covered, or they did at one point, not sure. But you are on a corner lot. You have some space in between your neighbors. Just kind of wanted to show your neighbors all the way around. It seems it's very peaceful and quiet. There's not much happening at the moment. I know it's a Saturday morning, so that could have something to do with it. On this side, a little carport area, so you can fit, multiple cars over there and then along this driveway in case if you needed. Show you the outside. So obviously it's wood paneling, and obviously with an old home, there's chips. And down here, it's exposed, so definitely would need to be replaced. Just so obviously moisture and all the things that goes into that. It'd be hard to tell if this was just moisture or if this would be termites. I feel like you would be able to notice. But, that's pretty solid. You could put your finger through it if it was termites. So, to me, it may be just moisture damage. Obviously, old windows need to be replaced all the way inside. Obviously, roof, no gutters. Gets down there. It's a neighbor. Broken window there. Connected to the utility pole right here. I'll check on that on the inside. It may be like a really old window unit. Hello. Really bad up here. And a bird just flew away. So my concerns would be they are going into the home with these open holes. Creatures can go in there, mice if needed, or if possible, and definitely underneath the foundation of the home too. Obviously you're on crawl space, but just something to be aware about. They have like old chicken wire, but obviously it's lifted and little animals can have access to it. So I'm gonna go inside, check this out. So you have two doors, that one, and then you have a front door. This door was really hard to open. I don't know if that's just because of if it's like settling or hinges are crooked. Okay, I have everything in 0.5. So you walk in and this is the laundry room. Laundry utilities / half bath. They have a space heater. Don't know if it works. Obviously a water heater tank. Looks like it may be gas. But I can double. This is of 22. And then electrical box. That is not half bath, sorry. Full bath. Just a stand-up shower. But some type of moisture. There's no moisture control. I don't see a vent, so that's probably mold growing behind the panel. So obviously replacing all of that. Shower needs to be probably just replaced at this point. You got some buckling in this paneling. On the other side of that, you have some cabinets and other sorts. So I dip extremely bad right here. And I mean, you can kind of tell just from this floor, it's at a slant. So you're kind of walking down, then up. But the other side of that panel is this wall, which is just a shelf and a space heater that goes up there. Of course, don't know if it works. But this is just, it could be classified. Well, I would probably classify this as a dining area if you wanted it to be, or like how they have just like a second living space, or a bedroom if you wanted to, or an office. Definitely could be used as that. Here is the kitchen. So like I said, going down just a little bit, and you know, decent sized kitchen for sure. Has a lot of cabinets, old stove, old microwave. That's not a stove, that's a dishwasher, sorry. Your stove's over here, standing alone, and that's electric. And that's a pantry. You have your tile roofs, and that's the second door that can lead out. Try to look for spots up here. I'll show you this pantry. So you could tell, like with this door, it's getting stuck because it's not level. There we go. I mean, it's a good, decent size for sure. Okay. We'll walk through. This is now your living area. Let me close this back, sorry. So, to me, that looks like mold too. You know, probably from the moisture damage outside. It's obviously not secured, and coming through, there's another window unit. There's a ton of stuff over here. So, I mean, this is a big living space. This is, you know, ideal. Very cozy. Another little unit. So, I mean, to put in central heating and air, I mean, that's going to cost a pretty penny. You have some cracking up here from movement. And that's your front door, by the way. And then it comes back into this bedroom, and you can tell it's not level. Like this corner is poking up, but then it goes down and then back up. It goes down right there. So it could be a little bit of the carpeting. Obviously, it is very worn. I feel like it used to be green at one point. The camera's not really picking it up, but now it's brown. There's obviously wood paneling all the way around. You can tell these tiles are not level. Okay, and then you can also tell, like, obviously in the older homes, they do not have closets. So in like the bedrooms, I don't know what that is or where that's leading to, but this is your primary closet with another closet, one sink, huge cabinetry, blocked off space heater. I think that's the one that I was pointing to outside to see, you know, where that would lead to. Got some big cracking right there. Another water heater. That one's 09. And it comes back into that front bedroom all the way around.
Satellite.
Is it connected to something?
It goes through the floor.
Interesting. Huh.
The family not gonna clean it?
Probably not. I think it's an older woman.
It was, yeah.
Yeah.
She was really old.
The window.
You have something interesting?
Video. Oh, that's something back there.
I think it's just a vent.
Okay. There's the closet.
Yeah, it's just a vent.
Moisture down there.
So they probably just like bow.
Okay, let me go out to the shed and take a look. I would assume it's just like a normal shed. They had something where maybe it was covered at one point, but now it's not. Yeah, they have like, looks like concretes or granite slabs kind of blocking this. Guess it's one way to do it. And that property line goes all the way down, I'm sure, to this corner and follows all the way to the back. I just couldn't tell.